What elation! What a great feeling. But accompanied with this happiness might be a little bit of sadness too. Welcome to the Packers family. I'm Damon, and today I'll be talking about my initial reaction to the announcement of Tom Brady's retirement. That's right, he's finally gone. I think there's some excitement, but also I am a little sad that I won't be able to try to rag on someone who's considered the GOAT of the NFL anymore. I won't be able to have the discussion with my Patriot friends on how lucky Brady has been in his career and how he pretty much has always had a top 10 defense. I won't be able to mess with them about how Brady can't be the GOAT because of any of those reasons and more. I also won't be able to sit back and watch the most frustrating offense ever again. Brady knew how to attack your defense and how to do it fast. He wasn't going to hold on the ball to let your pass rush get there. He was going to already know where you were going to be, where your defense was going to be. He already knew how to attack you. Yes, it was mostly a nickel and dime you type of offense, but in reality, he showed many times that if needed, he could have a very explosive offense too. Brady knew what it took to win the game. He understood that the nickel dime you offense, run the ball, very frustrating, probably not very fun, was the best way to beat you. He implemented it, and he made it a part of his identity. That's how Brady did it. 2 minutes left in the game, he could quickly switch that on to a more explosive offense. He can go down and score with 0 seconds left on the clock. He was the best at managing time. Brady understood the best way to beat you through offense was the grind, and that was a part of him. He played the game to win because he always had something to prove. He was disrespected coming out of the NFL draft, and he wanted to show that there was a flaw in it. The draft process is great at measuring all these different attributes to try to show and predict how great a player could possibly be in the NFL. There's just one thing it can't measure. It can't measure your heart, and Brady's got heart. In his draft in 2000, he ended up falling all the way down to the 6th round because the draft process failed and could not measure what his heart, what his competitive spirit would bring to your team. And he was so disrespected that he went on to be considered, and I can't deny this either, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. When you win like he's won over the past 22 years, you can joke all you want and look at all of his top 10 defenses. And yes, I don't know how many times I've said he was lucky. I don't actually believe in luck. All those times I've ever said that Tom Brady's lucky, never really meant it. For him to be in the position to have the ball to bounce his way like he has, I don't know if I call that luck. It just happened. You have to be good. And he was good for 22 years. So, this is me saying yes, he's the greatest of all time. Doesn't change how I felt about you, how happy that you're finally gone out of the league. Brady, I hope you enjoy retirement. I hope you enjoy the time you get to spend with your family now. I know you're going to keep yourself busy because that's who you are. Now stay out!